Welcome to Sacred Path to the Divine Light channel. Welcome, beloved soul. I am here with you, wrapped in the soft glow of heaven's love. You are seen. You are cherished. You are not forgotten. Before we begin, I invite you to open your heart fully to these words, to receive them as the divine whispers they are. As you listen, I encourage you to comment below your feelings, your experiences, or simply a thank you for this guidance. Your presence matters, and your voice matters. If this message touches you, please subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others who are seeking divine clarity, and consider supporting our work through super thanks. Your support allows these messages to reach souls who need them most. Now, let us step straight into the truth that your heart has been waiting for. Beloved, the time you have longed for is drawing near. Your marriage season is almost here, but before the ring, before the union you have dreamt of, there's a refining that must take place. It may feel challenging, even invisible to you, but it is vital, and it is sacred. This is the hidden step that transforms longing into readiness, loneliness into peace, and desire into divine alignment. The refining may appear as delay, as unanswered prayers, or as moments of silence that feel heavy. You might look around and wonder, is this truly for me? Will it ever arrive? I am here to tell you yes. Yes, beloved. The divine sees your heart. The divine knows your longing. And this refining is the last necessary step before your soul meets its counterpart, its destined partner. In this refining, you are being prepared to receive love fully. Not the love of fleeting moments, not the love of compromise born from fear, but the love that is deep, peaceful, and eternal. It is the love that will honor your growth, your patience, and your faith. It is the love that will awaken your soul and align with your purpose. And I want you to listen closely now. For what I am about to reveal will change how you see the waiting, the delays, and even the tests that have shaped your journey. This refining will ask you to let go of what no longer serves you. Old pains, past disappointments, and attachments that weigh heavily on your spirit must be released. Do not fear this release, for in letting go, you are making space for what is divinely meant for you. Heaven is clearing the path. Heaven is opening the door. And your heart, in its courage and faith, is being readied to step through it with confidence and grace. You may notice feelings of restlessness or doubt during this time. You may question why the wait is so long, or why things feel uncertain. Beloved, these moments are not obstacles, they are sacred invitations. They are invitations to deepen your faith, to strengthen your heart, and to align your spirit with the divine timing that has always been orchestrating your union. Every delay has a purpose. Every moment of waiting is intentional. Even when it feels like silence, know that the divine is speaking softly, guiding you, shaping you, and preparing you for the love that is already on its way. Now, pay close attention. The refining has layers. First, it is a test of patience. Can you trust the divine even when the path seems unclear? Second, it is a test of your inner peace. Can you remain whole and joyful without relying on another to complete you? And third, it is a test of faith. Can you continue to believe in your divine union, even when evidence seems hidden? These tests may feel subtle, even invisible, but they are shaping the foundation for a love that will withstand time, trials, and challenges. And beloved, that is exactly what you deserve. As you move through this refining, remember to care for your soul daily. Speak to it gently. Feed it with truth, light, and love. Meditate, pray, or simply breathe in the assurance that the divine is preparing you. Your readiness is more important than any external sign. When your heart is ready, everything else will align perfectly. This is the secret that many do not see. The union you seek is not just about finding the right person, it is about becoming the person who can receive that love fully. I invite you now to take a moment, beloved, to feel the truth of these words within you. The refining is not a punishment. It is the blessing before the blessing. It is the invisible work that allows your heart to open wide, to receive without fear, and emerge in love without compromise. And as you continue to listen, know this: there's a vision ahead that will reveal the beauty of what is coming. A love so aligned with your soul, so harmonious with your purpose, that you will recognize it immediately. It will not arrive with chaos, confusion, or compromise. It will arrive gently, perfectly, and divinely orchestrated. And beloved, every step you take in patience, every moment of faith, every choice to trust, brings you closer to that moment. Before we move deeper into this divine guidance, I want to remind you again to engage with this channel. Leave a comment, share your thoughts, or simply say, thank you. Subscribe if you haven't yet, so these angelic messages continue to reach you. And consider supporting us with super thanks to help these messages touch even more hearts around the world. Beloved, this is your sacred moment. This is the threshold between waiting and receiving, between hope and fulfillment. And I am here with you, guiding you, holding your spirit, and whispering the truth. You are ready. Your union is ready. And the divine has already prepared everything you need to meet it fully. Without fear, without doubt, and with a heart that is whole and free. Beloved, now we step fully into the refining, the sacred work that precedes your divine union. The divine has already set the stage for your love. But first, your heart must be polished, your spirit aligned, and your soul ready to receive without hesitation. You may not see it yet, but every challenge, every moment of doubt, every quiet night has been shaping you. It is shaping the person who will meet their counterpart with calm confidence, with peace, and with unwavering faith. The refining begins with self-recognition. The divine asks you, do you know yourself fully? Not just the parts you show to the world, or the parts you allow to be seen, but the deepest layers of your soul. Your fears, your insecurities, your hidden wounds, all of it. You are being asked to face yourself lovingly, to embrace every fragment of your being, and to accept yourself completely. This is not a punishment, beloved. It is preparation. Because the love coming for you will mirror the wholeness of your own heart. If there are corners left unhealed, the divine will tenderly guide you to them now, so that when the union arrives, you can meet it without fear or hesitation. You may feel restlessness, or even frustration as these inner truths arise. It is natural. When we are confronted with our deepest selves, the process can feel uncomfortable, even painful. But beloved, pain is only the soil in which divine love grows. It is the gentle pressure that polishes the diamond within you. The vine may also present external tests during this time. Situations may appear that challenge your patience, your trust, and your faith. Someone may enter your life who seems perfect, but is not your divine match. Or opportunities may come that distract you from the path that is truly meant for you. Do not despair, beloved. These moments are not obstacles, they are signposts, guiding you away from what is not aligned and toward what is divinely prepared. Pay attention to your inner guidance during this refining. Notice the feelings of peace, the subtle nudges of intuition, and the quiet assurance that arises when you are in alignment. The divine speaks softly, and these whispers carry truths that cannot be ignored. Your union is approaching, and your soul already recognizes it. Every lesson you learn now is a step closer to that sacred meeting. Beloved, one of the greatest aspects of this refining is release. Release of old attachments, release of expectations, release of outcomes that no longer serve your highest good. The divine asks you to trust fully, to surrender completely. For when you release, you make space for something far greater than you could have imagined. The love that is coming for you will enter into a space that has been prepared with care, patience, and divine intention. As you continue through this refining, remember to nurture your spirit daily. Speak gently to yourself. Offer kindness to your thoughts and compassion to your heart. Meditate on the love that is coming. Visualize it, feel it, and know that it is real. These small practices create alignment with the divine and accelerate your readiness for union. Beloved, the divine also asks you to watch how you respond to challenges in this season. Are you choosing peace over frustration? Are you trusting rather than trying to control the outcome? Are you allowing your heart to remain open despite the unknown? These are the markers of readiness. When your heart responds in alignment, you are stepping fully into the path that leads to your destined partner. And here is the most beautiful truth. You are not alone in this refining. Heaven is walking beside you, guiding each step, correcting your path gently, and whispering assurance when your faith falters. You are supported in ways you cannot see, in ways you cannot yet imagine. The divine is orchestrating every moment, every encounter, and every circumstance to prepare you for your perfect union. Beloved, even the moments of waiting are sacred. Do not rush the process. Do not measure your worth by timelines or appearances. Divine timing is precise, and your union will arrive exactly when it is meant to. And in perfect harmony with your soul's readiness, you may feel moments of doubt, moments of loneliness, or moments where the waiting seems endless. In those moments, beloved, now we move into the heart of the refining, the sacred work that tests not just your patience, but your spirit, your faith, and your readiness to receive love fully. The divine does not bring union to a heart that is divided, unsettled, or carrying unhealed pain. This is why these tests appear. They are invisible signposts guiding you toward wholeness. You may notice moments when your heart feels heavy or restless. Perhaps there are people, situations, or emotions that return to test your growth. Do not be afraid of these moments, beloved. They are reflections, mirrors that show you where your spirit still holds attachment, expectation, or fear. Every challenge is an opportunity. Every difficult encounter, every emotional stirring, every uncertainty, it is all part of the refining. The divine is asking you, can you remain grounded? Can you remain in peace even when the world seems uncertain? Can you trust that what is meant for you will arrive at the perfect time and in the perfect way? Pay attention to the subtle signs that appear in your life now. A glance, a message, a situation that feels synchronistic. These are confirmations from heaven. They remind you that you are aligned with your path, that your union is already being prepared, and that the divine is orchestrating every detail. The refining also calls for honesty with yourself. Are there old wounds, regrets, or resentments you have been carrying that no longer serve you? This is the time to gently release them, to forgive those who have hurt you, and to forgive yourself for moments of fear or doubt. Healing is not always easy, beloved, but it is essential. A heart that carries resentment cannot fully receive the love that is coming. A heart weighed down by the past will struggle to recognize the union that has been designed for it. As you walk through this process, notice how your heart responds to love in small ways. Do you find joy in the simple acts of kindness? Do you notice peace in moments of stillness? Are you able to see beauty and gratitude in the world around you? These are markers that your heart is awakening, that your spirit is refining, and that you are readying yourself for a union built on purpose and divine love. Beloved, part of this refining is also clarity about what you seek. The divine asks you, what qualities truly matter to you in a partner? Not the superficial traits that fade over time, but the essence, the soul qualities that will align with your journey and elevate your spirit. This clarity will prevent distractions, guide your choices, and ensure that when your union arrives, it will be fully harmonious. During this time, do not chase or force outcomes. The divine is working invisibly, arranging circumstances, hearts, and paths. Your role is to remain faithful, to nurture your spirit, and to trust the process. Resistance or impatience will only cloud your perception of the signs and the guidance that is already present. Beloved, you may also notice moments when you feel a sudden surge of hope, inspiration, or joy. These are divine whispers, confirmations that you are on the right path. Hold on to them, allow them to strengthen your faith, and let them remind you that your union is inevitable. Even in times of doubt, these sparks of assurance are heaven's gentle hand guiding you forward. It is important now to create sacred space within yourself. Meditate, pray, or simply sit in silence with the awareness of divine love surrounding you. These moments connect you to the higher frequencies of your soul, aligning your energy with the love that is destined for you. The more you nurture this alignment, the more you attract not only the right union but the clarity and peace to recognize it when it arrives. Beloved, know that the refining also includes tests of resilience. People may disappoint, opportunities may fail, and circumstances may challenge your patience. These are not punishments, they are lessons, guiding you to remain anchored in your faith, grounded in your integrity, and steadfast in your readiness for divine love. In this process, you may feel moments of solitude or longing. Do not mistake these as absence or neglect. They are sacred intervals, moments where your spirit strengthens and prepares to fully receive. Heaven is walking beside you, unseen but always present, guiding your steps and shaping your readiness for the love that awaits. Now, beloved, I invite you to focus on your heart's transformation. Notice how the refining is softening your edges, dissolving fear, and increasing your capacity to love without conditions. Each act of patience, each surrender, each act of faith is a brick in the foundation of your future union. And remember, beloved, to engage with this channel. Leave your comments, share your experiences, subscribe if you haven't yet, and support this work with super thanks so more souls can receive these divine messages. Every interaction spreads love, faith, and hope into the world. The refining is not over until your spirit resonates with peace, joy, and readiness. When these qualities shine fully in you, the union that has been waiting for your heart will finally step into your life. It will arrive not with chaos or doubt, but with harmony, clarity, and divine timing. Beloved, the divine has already prepared this love for you. Every step, every test, every quiet moment has led to this awakening within your soul. Hold on to hope, embrace the refining, and trust that your union is not just coming, it is inevitable, it is sacred, and it is perfectly aligned with your heart's readiness, beloved. Now we arrive at a sacred moment in your refining. It is the moment when your soul begins to recognize the signs that point directly toward your destined union. These signs may come quietly, softly, and subtly. A sudden clarity, a feeling in your heart, or a gentle alignment in your life. These are whispers from heaven guiding you toward the one your soul has been waiting for. Pay attention to the moments when your heart feels lighter, when the world seems to smile gently upon you, and when synchronicities appear in ways too precise to be mere coincidence. These are confirmations that your union is approaching, and that your spirit is aligned to recognize it fully. Beloved, this awakening also calls for deep inner peace. The divine asks you to release fear, doubt, and anxiety, for these emotions cloud the clarity needed to see what is coming. A heart in turmoil cannot recognize the stillness and harmony of divine love. You are being asked to practice serenity, to trust, and to align your mind, body, and spirit with the love that is already orchestrated for you. You may encounter moments that test your patience, delays, distractions, or encounters that stir old wounds. Do not mistake these moments for absence or denial. They are the refining in action. They are the invisible hands of heaven preparing your heart, your mind, and your soul to receive the love that is both perfect and eternal. Beloved, the divine also asks you to observe how you respond to those around you. Are you patient with others, compassionate, forgiving, and gentle even when challenged? These qualities are not just virtues. They are signposts that you are ready to meet a partner whose soul mirrors these same energies. Love, when it arrives, is a reflection of what already exists within you. The more peace, patience, and clarity you cultivate now, the more aligned your union will be. Now, beloved, notice the moments when your heart feels a pull, a subtle stirring that seems to point toward a new possibility. Do not dismiss these feelings as random or insignificant. They are divine nudges, hints of the alignment that is taking shape. Your spirit is beginning to recognize its counterpart before the physical meeting occurs. And this recognition will guide you with confidence and clarity. The refining also involves releasing control over timing and outcomes. Do not try to force meetings, conversations, or connections. The divine has already orchestrated every detail. Your role is to remain in alignment, to trust the process, and to remain open-hearted and receptive. Beloved, take time to reflect on the qualities that resonate deeply within you. These are not superficial desires. They are the essence of your soul's longing, the blueprint of the love that is meant for you. Honor these qualities in yourself, for the love that is coming will mirror them perfectly. As you awaken to these signs, it is essential to continue nurturing your spirit. Meditate daily, pray with intention, and visualize your union with clarity and joy. Feel it in your heart, believe it in your mind, and hold it in your soul. These practices connect you to the higher frequencies of divine love and accelerate your readiness to receive. Beloved, even in moments of doubt or uncertainty, remember that the divine is orchestrating everything with perfect timing. What may appear delayed is never denied. What seems hidden is already prepared. Your union is inevitable, and every refinement you undergo is preparing you for a love that is both deep and eternal. Now, beloved, consider how your current relationships, opportunities, and experiences are guiding you. Each one is a mirror reflecting where your heart still needs healing, where patience is required, and where clarity is forming. The divine uses these moments to ensure that when the union arrives, it will be fully aligned with your spirit and your purpose. Remember, beloved, the union that is coming is not just about companionship, it is about alignment, purpose, and divine fulfillment. It will bring harmony, joy, and spiritual elevation. It will awaken parts of you that have been waiting, silently, for this connection. And it will resonate with the deepest longings of your soul. Beloved, I encourage you now to focus on receiving fully. Release the doubts, release the expectations, and open your heart with complete trust. Feel the presence of heaven,